What's going on, Internet? It is your boy, Eric Bandholz, back again with another awesome episode from Beardbrand. I hope all is going well on the other side of the Internet. I've talked about this a lot in my videos previously. It's about beard clubs and beard competitions. I've done a video on why you should join or create your own beard club, why you should get involved in that process. But as many of you now know from the Shark Tank episode, Beardbrand was inspired after going to a beard competition. And a lot of you guys out there still have never been to a competition. And I wanted to give you a little bit of expectations on what to expect from an event. I personally have probably judged 4 or 5 different events around the nation in Charlotte, in Utah, in Spokane, in Seattle. And I've also competed in Portland and in all those Spokane, various competitions around the world. So first things first, don't take the competition aspect too seriously. It's a great way to really meet other beardsmen out there, really enjoy, and really just kind of put on a show. Generally, they're going to be for a good cause. They're going to be raising money. Prepare to bring some, bring $20 or $50, $100, something like that you can donate to the charity organization that they're raising money for. And then be prepared to really meet some cool and interesting people. I mean, beardsmen come from all different walks of life. I mean, we pitch ourselves as the urban beardsmen, but that's just a small category of beardsmen. I mean, you've got the I'm talking stereotypes here, but the lumberjacks, the bikers, to the hippies, the vagabonds, all these people, and they've got stories to tell. They've done incredible things with their lives, and it's a great way to meet them. So go in there, grab your beer, have some fun, relax, get to know people. And in terms of the actual competition aspect, generally they're going to be broken up into a number of categories depending on how large the event is. A large event's probably going to be about 600 or 1,000 competitors, whereas a small event may be 10 to 20 competitors. So obviously for 1,000 competitors, you can't put them all in one category. And for, a 10-person event, you can't put them all in, 10 different categories. So they're broken up based on general things. You're always going to have a full natural beard, generally under a shorter length and a longer length. You'll usually have a mustache category. There's a lot of rules out there, and beard clubs are pretty autonomous and free organizations, so they all do them slightly different, and it's best to look into the rules to make sure you're following the guidelines. Some of them will allow styled mustache, some of them won't allow that. Just there's a lot of details to get into it. So do your research, do your homework to make sure that you're in the proper category. If I'm judging and someone is in the wrong category, you're really going to get hammered on that. I mean, you got to be judged where it's fair to everyone, and the beards are equivalent across the board. So double check and triple check and ask the organizers to make sure that you're in the correct category, because sometimes it can get a little confusing. Then from there, some tips out there, I would always recommend going for a least or a lower contested category. So those are going to be your mutton chop categories or your partial beard categories. They will be your mustache categories, are usually very lightly contested. Freestyle mustache especially, very few people do that one. Your even freestyle beard is also lightly entered in. So between those, if you're looking to bring home some hardware, I would try to go toward those categories. Unless you have a glorious lion's mane, it's very difficult to place in the natural beard under under a foot or under 8 inches or whatever their category is. That's going to be the biggest category bar none. It's going to be huge. It's very challenging unless you're just you're one of those 1%ers that everyone hates. And then the judging, the general process is you'll walk up to the stage, you'll show them your beard, you'll bend down, let them look at it, give them a little light, and then they'll score their mark or they'll hold their card up, and then you'll hang out and just have a good time. So It's real laid back. The key thing with beer competitions is to get to know the other guys, is to drink some beers, have some fun, don't take it too seriously, and go to as many that you can. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Cheers, and beard on.